Welcome to Let's Play TOCA Championship Racing Part 11. And we're going back to Donington Park for our next two rounds, but we're doing the short circuit instead of the full Grand Prix circuit, so hooray.
The season continues where it started, back here at Donington Park. Today's race will be around the shorter national circuit. The first qualifying round is just getting underway as we speak, so let's see how it goes.
Also, it's raining, so that should be wonderful for me, because I struggled enough in the dry here at Donington, so, yeah, with that, start of the race.
A pretty awful session there for the new Peugeot driver, and he's going to be up against it at the start.
Tiff is not wrong, that was a pretty awful session as I spun on every lap. The rain was not forgiving for me. Also, that Audi front row lockout with Biela and Bentcliffe. Menu qualified 6th. Can Menu have a mid-season slump? That'd be nice. I'm going to be starting 14th. Hooray. Just in front of my teammate on the grid. So here we go. Around Donington. Short for 25 laps in the rain. I'm still hoping this goes better than Oulton Park, although the rain is definitely not going to help me. Push me, teammate. To get all the wheel spin off the lock. Off the launch. Why can't Senna be brought back to life? You see, that's impossible. I don't think you understand how, mortality works. Also, we don't need Senna brought back to life. He'd be a terrible driver in today's racing because he would cause a lot of crashes. If you're not going for a gap, then you're not a racer. Zombie Senna, yes. Be perfect. Alright, anyways, so nothing looks really different compared to the GP course. So what's the short circuit part? Well, we're approaching it now. Instead of taking the chicane to the left here, we pass that, and just a couple meters up the road, we take a chicane to the right. As everybody crashes, alright. And they're still crashing, okay. And there we go. That's the difference between the short and the Grand Prix circuit here at Donington. Just literally just skip those two hairpins at the end, that's it. Excuse me, Vauxhall. No, no, please, no. Okay. Saved it. Went for a very stupid and cheeky move, but I saved it. Now, let's try to catch the Ford that's running in 8th place somehow. The starting grid is just all kinds of messed up. We got Menu starting 6th. Got one of the Fords running up in 8th. Damn. Make that a Ford running in 7th. So he's got around, looks like a Volvo. No. Bad car. Well, that was over 4 seconds faster than my qualifying lap. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to take a position from you. At least it's not like a thunderstorm, it's just a rainstorm. I'll have to deal with the lightning blinding me. Oh, and one of the Hondas is off. Mondeo's performed really well in wet conditions. Well, that would explain a lot, actually. Because he's going. He's just moving on up. He's up to 5th now. This is actually really interesting. Also, looks like the Renaults have put qualifying behind them and just work their way to the front. Then again, I haven't seen the Audis yet. Here's one of the Audis. Went from the front row to 6th and almost 7th. Come on, can I get him before turn 1? Yes, I can. Nice and smooth into T1. Take it slower because of rain. I saw 4 boxes of spray. Tire, yeah. Oh god, up the road, so it looks like the Renaults haven't pulled away yet. Unfortunately, I've ruined my chances of a good result. Excuse me. Fuck you. You stay behind me. Yes, fucked by the death hairpin, unsurprisingly. No. Bad. Okay, let's just work our way back up. It's fine. Still have 21 laps. So we got a long way to go in this race. It's fine. You know, this Audi is still just falling back. It's falling into the clutches of this Honda. Oh, never mind. Honda goes off and around. At least I'm not the only one struggling at the old hairpin. The Hondas are also having a time. Ooh, that backfire. My way around him on the straightaway, approaching the chicane. I got the run, got the momentum, got the overtake. Hard on the brakes, into the chicane. Oh god, thank you. Thank you for that, I appreciate it. I think I took that chicane a little slow. What the hell is that? Never mind. Don't try to question the logic of a dum-dum. Let's just continue our very moist adventure here. I didn't even know they updated that chicane, Dan. Then again, I don't pay attention to Donington. Alright, back up to 6th, and new PB, 12.9, nice. Now let's try to catch this Ford, running in the top 5. Ruin some of his glory, or not. Never mind. That's going to be one of those where it's like one specific car, every time I try to catch that specific car, that's when I make a big mistake. It's destined to finish behind this Ford, I guess. Oh. He spun out. Oh, okay. He spun off the inside of the track there. Well, free overtake, I guess. Never mind about that. Works for me. I'll take a freebie. No, don't you dare lose control. Alright, so how far have the Renaults pulled away? That is the question. This track is cool. I just really struggle at it in pretty much every game I play. Because it's one of those tracks where I have a very hard time not losing control of my car. Especially in through those S's and the old hairpin. It's just like, how do I not spin the car here? Oh, you gonna play defensive? No? Okay. Although, considering what happened the last time I tried to overtake an Audi through the chicane, I'm just gonna let him go. Another new PB, damn. Almost into 111s. Whoops. That's not exactly how I wanted to go about that, but I guess that works. It's BTCC, whatever. I'm still using that excuse, yes. Can't stop me. Alright, so we've got the other Honda driver up here in the podium. So once again, Renault 1-2. Qualifying was but a fluke. Although, looks like the second Renault is right just ahead of the Honda. Damn it. Yeah, contact is mandatory in early BTCC. I mean, it's still kind of mandatory today. There's just a smaller chance that you can actually get away with it. Take my frustration out by playing RC2. Hell yeah, you do that. You smoke those fuckers in your rally car. Alright, just a minor setback. As that battle for second rages on. Still have 16 laps to go here, so I still have quite a lot of time to make up time. No. Bad car. Bad Peugeot. At least I have no pressure from behind. Focus my efforts entirely on the two cars in front. Well, three cars, but two cars directly in front. Or I can just do that and ruin everything. That works too. But just another minor setback. I'm still in fairly decent shape, I think, maybe. I don't know anymore. Honestly, all depends on how far ahead the leader is of that battle for second. And I'm just going to assume it's Menu, even though Plato got that win at Oulton Park. Still really shocked that Plato actually won that second race at Oulton Park. And also, you know, relieved. Does that just mean I lost fewer points to menu than I was going to. Alright, am I actually going to be able to catch these fuckers and get around them, maybe? As we also catch the back markers. Looks like my teammate's running in last, that's always good. Oh, this is a situation. Don't necessarily want to be a part of this situation, but here I am, doing everything I can. Pretending I'm a Superman. Oh, God. Happening here. My teammate's holding up the Renault. Thank you, Watts, for being a good number 2 driver. No, Ford is not in second. It's the Renaults that were first and second. Speaking of, how far up the road is the leader? That I assume is Alain Menu. We're about to find out. 20 seconds, okay. So, I forgot how to turn a car. I'm just gonna stack that one up to driver stroke. Just kind of had a stroke. I forgot that the left thumbstick existed. Oh no. Okay, we're good. And it slowed me down enough for that turn. Fucking goddamn it. Every time I think I'm doing adequately well, I have to go off into the grass. When was my last, like, clean lap without a spin? Wasn't it, like, lap 10 or 9? Oh, Mistako. Or Mistako. Miss. I feel like I still might have a chance of winning this race. A very small chance, but a chance nonetheless. Oh, and off goes Plato. Didn't spin, but killed his momentum. Excuse me. No regrets. Not exactly how I wanted to do that. I was just going to give him a little, you know, door-to-door contact to just kind of rough him up a little bit. Not completely take him out. Whoops. I've lost count test drive. I mean, you're not a proper BTCC driver unless your death count is at least 20 per race. I'm reaching that, I think. Alright, 25 seconds. Can I close a 25-second gap in 11 laps? There's a possibility. I mean, I closed 2 seconds in that first sector alone. Death count or murder count? Yes. gonna stand out of my way. He unwillingly obliged. There's a lot of back markers in front of me. Including one of the Fords. Both of the Fords, wow. Dropped back immensely. And there goes all the progress I made on that last lap. And then some. Listen here, Mr. Honda dude. Fuck off. Oh my god. I knew that was not going to end well. I had to go for it. Jesus Christ. Well, winning is definitely not happening ever. Just try to finish second, I guess. Lose the points, or minimize points lost again. Or I can just, well... Okay, that one, I can't really blame him. That's a retaliation thing. I'll give him that. Hi, why are you going so slow? Alrighty. Yeah, Plato a bit angry. Just a bit. No, 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 fuck. Excuse me. He helped me turn my car back around, it's fine. This race just keeps going from bad to worse. That's 3 for 3 tonight with races going from bad to worse. Fuck you. Please no Pontorino, everyone, thank you. Holy shit, I survived the chicane. I'm honestly surprised. Alright, so once again, menu's way out of reach. Well, I said I could probably close that 27-second gap. I meant by having a flawless rest of the race. No. No. Bad. Holy crap, I saved it. Okay. So, 7 laps to close up on this, back on this Honda, hopefully take second. Hopefully I can actually do it, although I doubt my abilities. Severely. A big pile of cars. Oh, it's the Fords again. Oh boy. yeah, these controls are very, very sensitive, K-boys. It's a shame, because, like, Codemasters got so many things right about this game, but they got, like, the most important thing wrong, and that is the controls. I don't know how I made it through those back markers without dying to death, but I'm glad I did. Spin. Alright, gap's down to 7 seconds with 6 to go. Well, it has great controls. Rally Sport Challenge 2. Yeah, I knew we were going to say that, because it does. It's really good. That's why it's like, you know, one of our favorite rally games. Into, yes. That as well. Yeah, sensitive is an understatement, pretty much. And this is with analog controls. Imagine doing this with a D-pad. You can't. By that, you can't do it, as in, you can't imagine it. I don't know why, but I keep, like, hoping that at some point in one of these races a message pops up. A menu is out of the race. I know it's not going to happen, but it'd be cool if it did. Oh, hey. Well then. One way to close the gap and run a PB. Hey, look, the rare lap after 20 actually fitting on screen. This guy's really having trouble getting around this Volvo. I don't know if I want to go for this pass here. So me and the chicane have not been good buddies when it comes to making overtakes. Oh god, almost spun it. Holy shit. Good. Everything's fine. I got 4 laps here. Oh! And the Volvo gets punted off the track. Well then. Yeah, it's so weird that they didn't, like, check to make sure that their the numbers would not scroll off screen once we pass lap 20. I'm like, Cody's, please, did you not expect anyone to ever do a full championship? Oh. A small gap of 47 seconds. Bump and run, indeed. That happens, I rushed the game for a release, but then again, they had an entire year to localize this game for the Americas, and they still didn't fix it. fucking Forza 1 having completely different fonts for the lap, the current lap, and total lap counter. It's one of the best HUD anomalies in racing games. I wonder if anybody actually realized that before I brought it up in my LP. Alright, 2 to go. Can I catch Menu in these 2 laps? I only have to close a 44-second gap. I thought I said something about it in my LP. Then again, that's been a long time ago, so who knows? Didn't watch much of the LP. Oh, okay. Then how would you know? The rage was real. At least for like the first third of it, then I kind of like had a pep talk with myself and it's like, alright, we need to stop this right now. Have fun, nerd. Yeah, that feeling test drive raged in easy mode. Pretty sure Emil did as well at a little bit. Maybe not rage, but struggled. Hello, Watts. How you doing? His first name's Patrick or something, I don't know. Patrick! Okay, just gotta get around the chicane one more time without spinning the car. And I'll take the 2nd place. Although I really need to start winning again if I want to actually have a chance of, winning the championship. Which is the goal, so, you know.
A comfortable victory in the end then for Menu, who drove a superb race. Let's have a look at the final race positions.
Damn, I was really hoping it was Play-Doh up front instead of Menu, but nope, it was Menu. So, he takes the win, takes some more points off of my lead. Also ended up winning by 47 seconds, whatever, no big deal. Oh, it is Patrick. Hey, I learned something. Speaking of Patrick, he finished last. What a dick. And there's our first race at Donington short, so it's time to qualify for race 2 and in this segment, so yeah. So, stay tuned for race 2 here at Donington short. Maybe I'll actually win that race. Who knows? Guess we'll find out together. Belch in the outro, good.